Greetings, everybody. That's right. We've got tons and tons of things to go with this wonderful Wednesday, this wildly entertaining Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a big day. It's the middle of the week. Some of you call it hump day. And we have, well, like I said, 15 stories to get through in 6 minutes. That's not going to be the problem. The problem is saying hi to each and every one of you. That's always more difficult. But I appreciate everybody being here. So let's get started saying hi to all of you, starting with the Red Ranger saying, what do politicians, drug addicts, and birds have in common? They all have friends in high places. Thank you for the morning chuckle, Red Ranger. Liger fan is in the house. Great to see you. Of course, David Glenn is joining us. There's John Sapola. We've got Y Destroyer 3466V, and it sounds like he's building quite the armada. Yeknomano is joining us, as well as the great Captain Fandom Nerd. We've got Morgan King in the house. There's Darren Hughes, an amazing wrench and friend. We've got Low Spec Linux Laptop, and of course, Mike Beats Dix. Great to see you. We've got Eric K, the master of mods, the mensch of wrenches. Good to see you, my friend. Professor Haytien, what's going on? We've got D. Bud Martin, Critizable, the Rainbow Knight, and of course, the Batcap is joining us as well. Dave G. Sound is here. So is Shrap 3D, Vince Womack, and Scott Cook. Let's see. The Union of Amateur Strategists is here. That's a union I'd like to be a part of. John Puma is here. Great to see you. There's the very talented man himself, Andy Masterson. We've got Olaf Van S checking in from across the pond. There's Grifton with Grimace. Sounds like fun. We've got Theme Park Casual joining us. What is up, TPC? Hope you're doing well. Mutant Bamhammer says, Oyos, all my boyos. We've got Randall Orser. What's going on, Randall? And of course, David Glenn saying, I should migrate to Rumble. Well, let me tell you, we've got channels to recommend. Josiah Robinson is in the house. There's 11 Alpha as well. And the Union of Amateur Strategists drops one of many channels, including Captain Fandom Nerd and Jeff Pearson 2. That's right, the second. We've got Rogue Thinker joining us this morning. It's going quite well. Rogue Thinker. Tender Warrior 68 is here as well. Oh, Gunner is here. What's going on? We've got Sonder Hammerslag. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Sonder. Everybody wish Sonder Hammerslag a happy birthday. That's awesome, my friend. Mastro Chi is here. So is Fat Elvis. What's going on? Happy Wednesday indeed. Smash that thumb. We've got Zax. What's up, Zax? Great to see you, bud. You guys are amazing. Look at that. Sonder Hammerschlag. Katzith. Been missing you. Hello. Hello, indeed. Jeremy Turner is here. What's going on? Let's see who else rolled in the door. Mephisto's movie reviews. You got something cooking on your channel, I think. Troy Pacelli is here. What's going on? If you miss me, that's okay. What's important is I am here, and you are here. Good morning to you. Oh, you don't like this music? I'll work on it. Maybe we'll get rid of the entertainer. Why not? We'll find something else. We've got lots of great songs. Spaceship Vampire is out there. A tipping bard is here. Hail to you. Look at that barn. It's very tippy. Pinochet's Helicopter Tours is here, and I'm going to look very deeply into that thing that you sent me. The Quartering did a video on it, and I think everybody is correct. This ban TikTok bill, Trojan horse to get rid of socials and to, of course, censor everything. Not good, folks. We do not want this thing in our lives. As much as I don't like TikTok, I'm not willing to sacrifice free speech for it. So let's get at it, folks. Let's make sure we get to all of our representatives say, do not dare vote for that. For those of you on Rumble, thanks for being there. I see Union of Amateur Strategists and Jeff Pearson over there as well. O.C. Dobbins, how is it going, my friend? Let's see who else is here. Got a couple more folks, and then we've got to go. Southern Bell, greetings, dear. Thanks for being here. Dragon Master 360. And everybody's wishing a happy birthday to Sonder Hammerschlag. There's Nearsighted Cyclops. What's going on, my friend? Let's see what else is going on here. We got to go. That's what we got to do. Darius Munchausen. Now I just say names. Grim Dark. I feel like that's like a beer commercial sound. I need to do that better. Anyway. Woo. Captain Trek, thanks for joining us on Rumble. Dylan! All right, 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot of talk to get through, mine mostly, but then later, Midnight's Edge in the morning, which will be a lot of fun. I hope you join us there right after this show over on Midnight's Edge. First story up is the continuing Disney disaster in all of its glory. I put up a poll just a few minutes ago on the community tab for stories that I can talk about in depth, one of them being this thing. Marvel's big mess, Victoria Alonso's contentious exit, she was fired, presents a rare public drama for the studio. No, they're embroiled in tons of drama, and normally it's kept out of the press or out of the public view anyway. Right now, lots and lots of drama coming from Disney, and it's all very, very public. Some of the trades have decided to turn their back on the studio. I wonder why. But yeah, this Alonso thing ain't going away, and that leaves, well, only one or two other elements of Disney that are not embroiled in some kind of litigation. That's amazing. We've got Jeremy Renner to attend his Rennervations LA premiere in the first public appearance since his snowplow accident. He actually did an interview recently about that. You can read about it in the trade papers today. I didn't pick it up because it's too long to cover. Curb Your Enthusiasm might end with season 12. If you are a fan of this show, well, be prepared to say goodbye. I have a feeling that, well, the showrunner here may decide to retire. And you know what? He's had a long run. He's done some good stuff. Maybe it's time. You've got, of course, the Star Trek news, which was not good. And let me tell you, when they were breaking it over on Midnight's Edge, yeah, we had waiting 3 hours for that news to break was, whew, it was hard. But I have to tell you that I have no interest in these shows. So somehow, because of Terry Trek, we get more garbage Trek. Thanks. No thanks. Moving on from there. The WGA's compensation battle is going to be a wild one. You have, of course, inflation, which has robbed the buying power of your dollar, my dollar, and everybody else's. And you've seen, low-scale hikes in recent years. This is going to be a significant fight. And it's not the only union embroiled in this. Various levels of production are willing to go on strike this time. In fact, if you ask around in the chat, a few of them here will probably tell you it's more than likely to happen. Fox News dominates. As usual, CNN topples. How much? Well, quite a bit. It looks like their primetime audience is down 61% year over year. You cannot blame that on presidential politics, folks. You can't even blame that on the midterms. CNN, because they failed to do what they said they were going to do, is in the toilet. Well, PMS NBC is bringing up in second place, of course, but CNN, woo, you fell a long, long way. UK government has basically put together a media bill that will seek to bring Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime Video under heel and have to live by their guidelines. That's bad news for everybody else globally because the UK, I'm sorry, your laws are confiscatory, not fun. We've got Mark Hamill lending his voice to an app that will warn about air raids. This only serves one particular country at the moment, and I guess he does it in his best Luke Skywalker voice. Eric, Starbucks CEO, is going to defend his union opposition in front of the Senate. It's going to be pretty easy for him to do, to be honest, and point out all the issues that it has created. The question is whether or not there will be any forced recompense from him or Starbucks as a whole. This should be an interesting hearing. SVB has all small businesses weighing in to a decision-making process that basically will control banking's future. We'll see what comes of that. The Fed is already making it quite clear that it was the leadership and risk management at SVB that caused its failure. And why were those things cause of failure? Well, it was more political and activist than it was about risk management. Don't let them fool you. Woke killed this bank. Asian stocks are missed as an anxiety over banks starts to fade, which is a polite way of saying, well, we may be out of the woods with banks. I don't think we are, although the stock market has risen on Wall Street, but marginally, by a very small amount, small bump. Again, I think we're just waiting for another bank to drop, and I think we're going to get one soon. The debt ceiling impasse is going to create the opportunity to shut down the government. That's good for America. Can't wait for this to do. Absolutely no forward progress. That's what we need right now. We need to cease the progress. We need to rewind a little bit, to be fair. And finally, the elephant in the dining room. I guess a startup company in Australia on Tuesday revealed a meatball made of lab-grown cultured meat from, you guessed it, a mammoth. What a weird story. Oh, I don't even believe the stuff that I find, but it is what it is. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, credits. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day. All right, I want to say thanks to each and every one of these amazing members for the channel, and good news on Rumble, you can support me there, and for the balance of 2023, every dollar of support on Rumble, as far as the subscription fee that you pay, if you do that, yeah, that goes to the creator that you actually become a member of their channel or whatnot. So that's really, really good news. I actually tweeted about that, or retweeted about that today. Mexican Iron Man sends me a $5 super chat saying, new show, Deathmatch Casino, where a culture takes on every major YouTuber in an MMA cage match. 5 rounds, pay-per-view. Sure, I can lose for money. It is what it is. Sonder Hammerslag. Guys, wish Sonder a happy birthday everywhere he goes today, including Midnight's Edge in the morning. I hope you guys have an incredible Wednesday. I hope to see you shortly. See ya!